So Nokia has finally bridged the gap between the last year's Nokia 6 and this year's Nokia 8. The newly released smartphone, the Nokia 7, has finally been launched. We will be talking about whether this phone lives up to its expectation. This is Abhilaas, let's begin. So just a few hours back, Nokia has announced their new smartphone, that is the Nokia 7. And to be quite honest with you, when I went through the specs and the features, I found that the phone should be quite good to talk about. Now, if I talk about the last year's Nokia 6, first of all, the phone was highly overpriced. It was only like a Snapdragon 430 inside, but it was selling for almost 15,000-16,000 rupees, which, to my opinion, is very much overpriced. Now, this year, if I talk about Nokia 8 was released, which is a very good smartphone, if I talk about that, had a Snapdragon 835 priced at only 37,000 rupees, which was very competitive. Now, this phone, the new Nokia 7, has been announced today. It's not for Indian or any other market as of now. It's available in China from 24th of October. It released in Chinese markets. And first of all, let's talk about the pricing so that when I go ahead in the video, I can relate the pricing to the specifications that you're getting. So this phone is available in two variants, the 4GB RAM variant and the 6GB RAM variant. The 4GB RAM variant would be selling for 2,499 Chinese yuan. If you convert that into Indian currency, it should be around like 25,000 rupees. And the other one is a 6GB RAM variant, which is being announced for 2,699 yuan. So if you convert that into Indian currency, it comes to around 26,000 rupees. So approximately when it would be available in India, it should be selling for around 26,000 rupees. Now, if I talk about the specification, the very first thing I see is it's a CPU or the processor. Now it is running on a Snapdragon 630 chipset. If you have heard the name of Snapdragon 625, which is a very which is a very balanced chipset rather, the Snapdragon 625 was introduced in many smartphones, like it was available in the Redmi Note 4, it was available in Motorola's Moto Z Play and the Play 2 as well. So Snapdragon 625 is a very balanced chip till date. If I talk about the specifications, you can do literally very good amount of gaming, very good amount of web searching. You can do in almost everything you can do on it without much of a glitch or lag. At the same time, the chip is known to be made on the 14 nanometer processes, and it can give you great battery life. Now, this chip, the Snapdragon 630, is actually an upgrade to the Snapdragon 625. So, of course, you will be getting much better performance compared to the Snapdragon 625. Apart from that, the phone comes with 4GB of RAM. That is one variant. Another one is 6GB of RAM. Now, this is okay for me. 4GB and 6GB RAM, I think it's plenty in today's date as well, and for the future as well. Now, the problem in this phone is only available in a 64GB variant. That means you won't be getting any other variant apart from the 64GB internal storage. You do get a micro SD support. That's a very good thing according to me, because most of the Chinese manufacturers these days are skipping on that thing. Like they are including almost 64GB or 128GB of internal storage, but they are not including a micro SD card support. That's not the best way to go ahead. You will always find a micro SD card support in Samsung phones, Motorola phones, because they include that option. Same way, Nokia 7 has also got that option, though it comes with 64GB of internal storage only. You can expand the storage using a micro SD card. That's a very good feature according to me. Apart from that, what Nokia is pushing from the Nokia 8 series is their Boothie mode, as I already explained in the last video of Nokia 8. This technology is actually called the Dualsight technology. Nokia calls it Boothie for some reason, I don't know. But the main thing in this technology is Dualsight technology. What it means actually is you can use the front camera and the back camera at the same time, and you can record a 360-degree video. So I don't know whether this feature is exclusive, because I found this feature was available already in the 2013's Note 4 by Samsung. Now Nokia is calling this a new feature. I'm not quite sure about that, why they're calling it a new feature when it was already available in 2013. Now this is another feature that has been launched by Nokia. Apart from that, the phone packs a 16 megapixel Carl Zeiss optics rear camera, which is a f1.8 aperture lens, so you can get some good decent pictures using the rear camera. The front camera is a wide angle 5 megapixel f2.0 lens, so you can get some decent amount of selfies. I won't say it's a very good selfie because f2.0 nowadays won't be giving you that much good selfie, but yeah, decent amount of selfies you will be getting with the front camera. The phone comes with a 5.2-inch full HD display, which is an IPS panel, so no complaints there. And you get all the sensors, everything like gyroscope, magnet sensor, compass sensor, ambient light sensor, everything would be available in this particular device. Apart from that, everything, all these things are powered by a 3000 milliamp hour battery, which to my opinion is okay. I won't say it's too less, but yeah, it could have been like a 3300 and 3400 milliamp hour battery. Then you should have got a little bit more juice at the end of the day. According to me, 3000 milliamp hour battery is okay. Yeah, nothing much of a big deal. It's totally fine. It could last you a day or something. That's all. Now, this is the main specifications of the phone. The phone runs on Android Nougat as of now, Android 7.0. It should be running on Android Nougat as of now. But Nokia says it would be upgraded to Android Oreo in the future. So that's a promise that they are making. I think they are actually pushing their software department, because if you see the last year's release, the Nokia 3, 5 and the 6, and this is Nokia 8, they are actually getting good software updates, like regular security updates and good software updates every month. That's a very good thing according to me, because security updates always make your phone better. They keep your data safer. So obviously if you're getting regular security updates, that's a very good thing for you. And if I talk about the design and all, I think Nokia devices have always been well made. Last year's Nokia 3, 5 and 6, the specifications were not that great at all. But as far as the design and the build quality is concerned, I think all the three devices did very well. And this year's Nokia 8 also has been made properly. Considering all these devices, I think the Nokia 7 will also be made properly. It's looking very nice in the pictures and all. I'm not sure whether I would be able to show you a picture on this video, because since I'm very new to YouTube, I'm not much aware of copyright strikes and all, so I'm not willing to take that risk of getting a copyright strike as soon, so soon. So as far as the build quality is concerned, I think the Nokia 7 would be doing quite well in that as well. And yeah, that's pretty much in the phone. Now pricing, as I said, I think if the phone is selling in India for almost 25 or 26,000 rupees for the 6GB variant, it should be quite competitive. And for the 4GB variant, I am expecting a little lesser price compared to what is released in China. So if it's selling for like 23-24,000, it should be quite good. So that's pretty much in this video, guys. I hope you found the video about this Nokia 7 helpful. If you did find it helpful, do go ahead and like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future updates like this. And also, as I said before, I am learning from your suggestions. Many of my friends are telling me to improve on many other things, how I record videos, so I am working on those. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video as well. Do share the video, do subscribe to my channel. That's all pretty much it for now. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.